When a couple has trouble conceiving, the world usually looks at the woman first. We talk about her cycle, her ovulation, her age. But here's the reality check. Medically, that is only 50% of the story. In nearly half of all infertility cases, male factors are either the sole cause or a major contributor. Today, we busting the biggest myths about male fertility and explaining the most important biological timeline you've probably never heard of. The 74-day rule. If you a man or you supporting one on this journey, this information is the foundation for your future family. Myth number 1. Sperm is produced on demand. Most guys think that if they eat a salad and get a good night's sleep tonight, their fertility improves tomorrow. Busted. Biologically, sperm production, which is called spermatogenesis, is a slow burn process. It takes roughly 64 to 74 days for a germ cell to become a fully mature, swimming soldier. This has huge implications. It means the sperm you see today is a time capsule of your health from nearly 3 months ago. If you had a high fever in October or went on a heavy drinking bender during a holiday, that damage might not show up until your semen analysis in January. You aren't just what you ate today. You are what you did 10 weeks ago. Myth number 2. If you have a high count, you're fine. Busted. A doctor looks at 4 key pillars when assessing fertility. First is count. Quantity matters, sure. But then there's motility. Can they swim straight? A million sperm that swim in circles won't reach the target. Next is morphology. Are they shaped right? If the head of the sperm isn't formed correctly, it can't penetrate the egg. And finally, DNA integrity. This is the big one. The sperm is just a delivery vehicle for DNA. If that DNA is fragmented, often caused by things like smoking or oxidative stress, it can lead to failed fertilization or even miscarriage. Here is a fun fact. The average man produces 1,500 sperm per second. That is over 129 million a day, but at the end of the day, quality is king. Myth number 3. Brief heat exposure doesn't matter. Busted. There is a very good reason the testicles sit outside the body. They need to be 2 to 3 degrees Celsius cooler than your core temperature. This is where the laptop trap comes in. Resting a laptop on your lap can raise scrotal temperature by 2 degrees in just 11 minutes. That's enough to impair production. And hot tubs? Just 30 minutes a week in a hot tub can drop your sperm motility by 20%. The fix is simple. Use a desk, wear breathable cotton underwear, and if you're a long-distance driver or office worker, make sure you're getting up to move around. Your boys need to breathe. Now let's talk about the fix-it trap. Many men turn to supplements or even worse, testosterone replacement therapy, TRT, to boost their manhood and fertility. This is a huge warning. External testosterone is one of the most effective male contraceptives on the planet. When you take outside T, your brain tells your testicles to stop working. It can shut down sperm production entirely, and sometimes that shutdown is permanent. And as for supplements like zinc and selenium, they are great when they come from natural foods like fish and nuts, but high-dose pills can actually be toxic. Never start a fertility cocktail of supplements without a blood test and a doctor's green light. But here is the best part. Because of that 74-day rule, male fertility is incredibly reversible. You get a brand new batch of sperm every few months. If you start making positive changes today, you can see a completely different result under the microscope in 90 days. Things like balanced nutrition, getting your zinc and selenium from food, quitting smoking, moderate exercise, and managing heat exposure. Men, you are 50% of the equation. Take care of the foundation today so your future child has the best start possible. If you found this helpful, hit subscribe. We're diving into the female fertility window in our next video. See you there.